What's going on, YouTube? Back with another one, man. Today we're going to be showing the best class setups, pretty much covering every single gun that you'll see in ranked play. So the Vaznev, obviously, the TAC-56, the PDSW, as well as the MP7. And I'm going to also show you the little things you can tweak based on, I guess you could say, your play style, how you play the game, etc. Because obviously mine might be a little different than how you play. Without further ado, let's jump into the first class. The first class setup, okay, is going to be the Vaznev. So on my Vaznev, what I'm running the Spiral V3.5 flash hider. Okay, this is gonna help you with your muzzle flash as well as the recoil steadiness. No specific horizontal or vertical over the other, just overall recoil steadiness with the muzzle flash. So you're not gonna be seeing, you're not gonna be seeing the smoke and stuff when you're shooting so much. And then the underbarrel, I have the Edge 47 on that instead of the shark fin because, if you don't already know the recent update, the shark fin got nerfed some, and the Edge 47 is kind of like the better alternative to go with and stuff that's ended up being better. So I am using the Edge 47. It's going to take down your aim down sight speed a little bit, but me personally, I don't really mind that because I think the Vaznev is already a pretty quick gun, especially with the other attachments. So I use the Edge 47, which is going to help more with the recoil stabilization, shoot lasers more, etc. The next one we got is a TruTac grip on that. Okay, it's gonna make you shoot faster. This is a must for a Vaznev. You need to run this for a Vaznev. It's gonna make you shoot a lot quicker. Simple. And then the stock, I was running the Otrazat stock before. Now I am running the broadside FCT stock more so. The only con really is it's gonna bring down your recoil, but your other attachments is gonna bring your recoil control up, and also the aiming walking speed is going to be down lower. But besides that, it's going to have a lot more pluses than using the other one with the aim down sight speed, all that, aiming stability, all that good stuff. So this is the first class setup of the Vaznev. This is how the Vaznev shoots in the shooting range. Okay guys, for the second class we got the Vel 46, and this one we're using the Spiral flash hider as well, and we also are using the Tango 228 barrel, the FSS shark fin on this, the Demo RXT stock, as well as the Schlager soldier grip. This one I do use the shark fin on over the Edge 47 just to make sure it stays as quick as possible, especially considering the other attachments and making the gun a little slower already on aiming, etc. So that's kind of when I use the shark fin. It's just I kind of just balance it out with my other attachments. And if I have a bunch of attachments that's already gonna make my aim down sight speed lower and stuff, I'm gonna more likely use the shark fin over the Edge 47 just so it's not too slow and it can be balanced. I also don't run a 30 clip on my MP7 class just because the fire rate is so high in my opinion. And I don't really find it necessary to run a 30 clip necessarily. I think the 40 clip, speed wise, I still think the gun's really fast and smooth, and you also get the extra 10 shots, which is going to help you in a lot of situations, especially with how quick the gun shoots. So yeah, this is the Vel 46 class. This is the Vel 46 in the firing range. Extra shots are definitely going to come in handy. Alright, for the next class, guys, we got the PDSW 528. So for the first attachment, we have the Bruin Pendulum. And me personally, I like to use this because for the P90 specifically and the recoil patterns, it has a lot more of a kick rate ever. So I like the vertical recoil control over the horizontal just because of the spray pattern and how it is to control it. But you'll see with other classes down the line as well that's going to be in this video, there is times where I prefer horizontal over vertical because I normally tend to find it easier to control a vertical over the horizontal recoil and stuff. So for like the TAC-56 class, it's going to be different, but just because of how strong the recoil is upwards with the P90 and how fast it shoots, definitely I would recommend using the vertical over horizontal for this gun. Then we also have the FTAC series 14.5 barrel on it, the GR33 light rail, the Hollow extended stock, and then the Bruin Q900 grip. And all these attachments are basically going to make you move really fucking fast. Your movement speed with this gun is going to be faster than all the other classes you see in the Vaznev MP7. This class is the fastest class I think you can possibly have or make. Personally, I love this class. I started using it recently and stuff, and it absolutely fries. You move hella quick. So if you're a fast-paced player and want a good alternative for a Baznev, depending on the map you're playing and stuff, this is a good one that'll get the job done. This is the PDSW in the firing range then. Absolutely rips. All right, for the TAC 56 class, guys, my playstyle for the TAC 56 probably could be, my playstyle for the TAC 56 may be different from how you play, so keep that in mind. I'll tell you kind of the adjustments and what attachments you can switch around based on more so your playstyle. Obviously, you need the Tundra Pro barrel on this. No matter what, you're gonna need this on your TAC. You're on Mars if you're not. The shark fin I use on my build. High velocity is a must. And then for the stock, the two things you can kind of flip around here, I guess technically three. You need the barrel, that, and the ammunition, I think is a must. And then you can also choose if you want to run a muzzle or if you want to run a rear grip. So if you're going to be playing a faster paced AR game, you're going to probably more likely want the demo clean shot on it so you can shoot quicker. Me personally, how I play, I don't personally really need that attachment on it. So instead, I like to use the muzzle over the rear grip. And me personally, I use like I was saying before, I use the RF Crown 50. I find it harder to control the horizontal on the TAC pattern. So I use horizontal over the vertical recoil control because I can control my vertical a lot better. And also if you like it the other way around and stuff, it's worth trying both out to see how it really feels for you if you haven't tried yet. But you can also try the FJX Fulcrum Pro. It's just basically flipped how the other one is, so you're gonna have the vertical over horizontal on this. And I was using this for a period of time too. This is a really good muzzle as well. So I honestly would pick between these two if you're gonna run muzzle, just based on, you know, how you handle the gun kick. Then for this, I'm using the shark fin too because I don't want it any slower than how it kind of already is, with aiming down the sights and stuff. So there's no cons to the shark fin, so that's why I'm using this over the Edge 47 once again. And then stock, personally, I like the Cardinal stock. You'll see most people use the X9 Pro. It's going to be the fastest one to match that playstyle once again if you play that fast AR. But personally, I like the Cardinal stock because I find it a lot more clutch, being able to aim and block really fast. In a lot of situations, it can give you the advantage by a lot. And if you're constantly, you know, fucking pre-aiming and just quick scoping in for the aim assist and stuff, you're gonna already be kind of like, that's gonna basically be benefiting that. So I like to use the Cardinal stock for that. This is the TAC 56 in the firing range. Alright guys, well if you guys enjoyed this video, these class setup videos, be sure to drop a like. More importantly, share as it helps the channel a bunch, as well as subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, man. And until next time, I'm gonna catch you guys. Peace.